Okay. Hello, everyone. Wait, am I already on? Oh, I am. Psalms. Hello, everyone. We're doing some audio mixing again today. I got 71, but we did some decent ones. I'll play it in the background from you.
Consume them in wrath, consume them that they may not be, and let them know that God ruleth in Jacob unto the ends of the earth. Selah. Yet at evening let them return, and let them make a noise like a dog, and go round about the city. Let them wander far from me, and grudge if they be not satisfied. Trouble unto thee, oh my strength, will I sing. For God is my defense, and the God of my mercy.
Yeah, this is my yesterday stuff that I worked on. I did Japanese style.
Hear my Hear my cry, oh God. Attend unto my prayer. From the end of the earth will I cry unto thee. When my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. For thou hast been a shelter for me, and a strong tower from the enemy. I will abide in thy tabernacle forever. I will trust in the covert of thy wings, Selah. For thou, O God, hast heard my vows. Thou hast given me the heritage of those that fear thy name. Thou wilt prolong the king's life, and his years as many generations. He shall abide before God forever. Oh, prepare mercy and truth, which may preserve him. So will I sing praise unto thy name forever, that I may daily perform my vows. Truly my soul waiteth upon God. From him cometh my salvation. He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be greatly moved. How long will ye imagine mischief against a man? He shall be slain, all of you. As a bowing wall shall he be, and as a tottering fence. They only consult to cast him down from his excellency. They delight in lies, they bless with their mouth, but they curse inwardly, Selah. My soul, wait thou only upon God, for my expectation is from him. He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be moved. In God is my salvation and my glory, the rock of my strength, and my refuge is in God. Trust in him at all times, ye people. Pour out your heart before him. God is a refuge for us. Surely men of low degree are vanity, and men of high degree are a lie. To be laid in the balance, they are altogether lighter than vanity. Trust not in oppression, and become not vain in robbery. If riches increase, set not your heart upon them. God hath spoken once, twice have I heard this, that power belongeth unto God. Also unto thee, O Lord, belongeth mercy. For thou renderest to every man according to his word. O God, thou art my God. Early will I seek thee. My soul thirsteth for thee, my flesh longeth for thee, in a dry and thirsty land, where no water is, to see thy power and thy glory. So as I have seen thee in the sanctuary, because thy loving kindness is better than life, my lips shall praise thee. Thus will I bless thee while I live. I will lift up my hands in thy name. My soul shall be satisfied as with marrow and fatness, and my mouth shall praise thee with joyful lips. When I remember thee upon my bed, and meditate on thee in the night watches. Because thou hast been my help, therefore in the shadow of thy wings will I rejoice. My soul followeth hard after thee, thy right hand upholdeth me. But those that seek my soul to destroy it shall go into the lower parts of the earth. They shall fall by the sword, they shall be a portion for foxes. But the king shall rejoice in God. Everyone that sweareth by him shall glory. But the mouth of them that speak lies shall be stopped. Hear my voice, O God, in my prayer. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword, and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him, and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep. But God shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away, and all men shall fear, and shall declare the work of God. For they shall wisely consider of his doing the right. Hear my cry, O God. Attend unto my prayer. From the end of the earth will I cry unto thee, when my heart is overwhelmed.
I guess.
Lead me to the rock that is higher than I, for thou hast been a shelter for me, and a strong tower from the enemy. I will abide in thy tabernacle forever. I will trust in the covert of thy wings, Selah. For thou, O God, hast heard my vows. Thou hast given me the heritage of those that fear thy name. Thou wilt prolong the king's life, and his years as many generations. He shall abide before God forever. Oh, prepare mercy and truth, which may preserve him. So will I sing praise unto thy name forever, that I may daily perform my vows. Truly my soul waiteth upon God. From him cometh my salvation. He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be greatly moved. How long will ye imagine mischief against a man? Ye shall be slain, all of you. As a bowing wall shall ye be, and as a tottering fence. They only consult to cast him down from his excellency. They delight in lies. They bless with their mouth, but they curse inwardly, Selah. My soul, wait thou only upon God, for my expectation is from him. He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense, I shall not be moved. In God is my salvation and my glory. The rock of my strength and my refuge is in God. Trust in him at all times. Ye people, pour out your heart before him. God is a refuge for us. Selah, surely men of low degree laid in the balance, they are altogether lighter than vanity. Trust not in oppression, and become not vain in robbery. If riches increase, set not your heart upon them. God has spoken once, twice have I heard this. That power belongeth unto God. Also unto thee, O Lord, belongeth mercy. For thou renderest to every man according to his work. O God, thou art my God. Early will I seek thee. My soul thirsteth for thee. My flesh longeth for thee. In a dry and thirsty land, where no water is, to see thy power and thy glory. So as I have seen thee in the sanctuary, because thy loving kindness is better than life, my lips shall praise thee. Thus will I bless thee. While I live, I will lift up my hands in thy name. My soul shall be satisfied as with marrow and fatness, and my mouth shall praise thee with joyful lips. When I remember thee upon my bed, and meditate on thee in the night watches. Because thou hast been my help, therefore in the shadow of thy wings will I rejoice. My soul followeth hard after thee. Thy right hand upholdeth me. But those that seek my soul to destroy it shall go into the lower parts of the earth. They shall fall by the sword. They shall be a portion for foxes. The king shall rejoice in God. Him shall glory. RGB in your computer, overpriced now. Did I time? No. On the set, holy cream, rotted on more. Even bitter words that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. They encourage themselves in evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search of the inward thought of every one of them. And the heart is deep, but God shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded, so they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away, and all men shall fear, and shall declare the work of God. For they shall wisely consider of his doing. The righteous shall be glad in the Lord, and shall trust in him. And all the upright in heart shall glory. Hear my cry, O God. Attend unto my prayer.
Actually, this one's probably a better headset.
my cry, O God. Attend unto my prayer. From the end of the earth will I cry unto thee, when my heart is overwhelmed. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I. For thou hast been a shelter for me, and a strong tower from the enemy. I will abide in thy tabernacle forever. I will trust in the covert of thy wings, Selah. For thou, O God, hast heard my vows. Thou hast given me the heritage of those that fear thy name. Thou wilt prolong the king's life, and his years as many generations. He shall abide before God forever. Oh, prepare mercy and truth, which may preserve him. So will I sing praise unto thy name forever, that I may daily perform my vows. Truly my soul waiteth upon God. From him cometh my salvation. He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be greatly moved. How long will ye imagine mischief against a man? Ye shall be slain, all of you. As a bowing wall shall ye be, and as a tottering fence. They only consult to cast him down from his excellency. They delight in lies, they bless with their mouth, but they curse inwardly, Selah. My soul, wait thou only upon God, for my expectation is from him. He only is my rock and my salvation.
Hey sir, spell Aladdin.
I shall not be moved. In God is my salvation and my glory, the rock of my strength, and my refuge is in God. Trust in him at all times. Ye people, pour out your heart before him. God is a refuge for us, Selah. Surely men of low degree are vanity, and men of high degree are a lie. To be laid in the balance, they are altogether lighter than vanity. Trust not in oppression, and become not vain in robbery. If riches increase, set not your heart upon them. God hath spoken once. Twice have I heard this, that power belongeth unto God. Also unto thee, O Lord, belongeth mercy. For thou renderest to every man according to his work. O God, thou art my God. Early will I seek thee. My soul thirsteth for thee. My flesh longeth for thee in a dry and thirsty land where no water is, to see thy power and hear my cry, O God. Attend unto my prayer. From the end of the earth will I cry, but they curse and become not vain in robbery. My flesh shall glory, encourage themselves. Hear my cry. Hear my cry, O God. Attend unto my prayer. From the end of the earth will I cry unto thee. When my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. For thou hast been a shelter for me, and a strong tower from the enemy. I will abide in thy tabernacle forever. I will trust in the covert of thy wings, Selah. For thou, O God, hast heard my vows. Thou hast given me the heritage of those that fear thy name.
Thou wilt prolong the king's life,
and his years as many generations.
He shall abide before God forever.
Oh, prepare mercy and truth, which may preserve him,
So will I sing praise unto thy name forever.
that I may daily perform my. Hear my cry, O God. Attend unto my prayer. From the end of the earth will I cry unto thee. When my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. For thou hast been a shelter for me, and a strong tower from the enemy. I will abide in thy tabernacle forever.
I will trust in the covert of thy wings, Selah.
For thou, O God, hast heard my vows. Thou hast given me the heritage of those that fear thy name. Thou wilt prolong the king's life, and his years as many generations. He shall abide before God forever.
Oh, prepare mercy and truth, which may preserve him.
So will I sing praise unto thy name forever,
that I may daily perform my vows. Truly my soul waiteth upon God.
from whom cometh my salvation.
He only is my
Attend unto my prayer, from the end of the earth will I cry unto thee. When my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I.
For thou hast been a shelter for me, and a strong tower from the enemy.
I will abide in thy tabernacle forever. I will trust in the covert of thy wings, Selah.
For thou, O God, hast heard my vows.
Thou hast given me the heritage of those that fear thy name. Thou wilt prolong the king's life, and his years as many generations. He shall abide before God forever. Oh, prepare mercy and truth, which may preserve him,
So will I sing praise unto thy name forever.
that I may daily perform my vows. Truly my soul waiteth upon God.
From him cometh my salvation,
He only is my rock,
and my salvation.
he is my defense.
I shall not be greatly moved.
How long will ye imagine mischief against a man?
Ye shall be slain, all of you.
As a bowing wall shall ye be, and as a tottering fence.
They only consult to cast him down from his excellency.
They delight in lies,
They bless with their mouth.
but they curse inwardly, Selah.
My soul, wait thou only upon God.
For my expectation is from him.
He only is my rock and my salvation.
He is my defense.
I shall not be moved.
In God is my salvation and my glory. The rock of my strength and my refuge is in God.
Trust in him at all times.
Ye people, pour out your heart before him.
God is a refuge for us.
Selah. Surely men of low degree are vanity, and men of high degree are a lie. To be laid in the balance, they are altogether lighter than vanity. Trust not in oppression, and become not vain in robbery. If riches increase, set not your heart upon them. God hath spoken once, twice have I heard this, that power belongeth unto God.
Also unto thee, O Lord, belongeth mercy.
For thou renderest to every man according to his work.
O God, thou art my God.
Early will I seek thee.
My soul thirsteth for thee. flesh longeth for thee in a dry and thirsty land,
where no water is,
to see thy power and thy glory, so as I have seen thee in the sanctuary.
because thy loving kindness is better than life.
My lips shall praise thee.
Thus will I bless thee while I live. I will lift up my hands in thy name.
My soul shall be satisfied as with marrow and fatness,
And my mouth shall praise thee with joyful lips.
when I remember thee upon my bed, and meditate on thee in the night watches.
Because thou hast been my help, therefore in the shadow of thy wings will I rejoice.
My soul followeth hard after thee,
Thy right hand upholdeth me.
but those that seek my soul to destroy it,
Shall go into the lower parts of the
they
earth.
shall fall by the sword.
They shall be a portion for foxes.
But the king shall rejoice in God.
Everyone that sweareth by him shall glory.
But the mouth of them that speak lies shall be stopped. Hear my voice, O God, in my prayer.
Preserve my life from fear of the enemy,
Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked,
from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity.
who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words.
That they may shoot in secret at the perfect.
Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not.
They encourage themselves in an evil matter.
They commune of laying snares privily.
They say, who shall see them?
They search out iniquities,
They accomplish a diligent search.
both the inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep.
But God shall shoot at them with an arrow.
Suddenly shall they be wounded, so they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves.
All that see them shall flee away,
And all men shall fear,
and shall declare the work of God. For they shall wisely consider of his doing. The righteous shall be glad in the Lord,
and shall trust in him.
and all the upright in heart shall glory.
Yeah, I like that one. That one went good. Is this one any better?
Ever
Only upon
robbery, if riches increase,
steal and
destroy it,
arrows.
even bitter.
That one went pretty good. I liked it. I think I liked that one enough.
Words,
That they may shoot in secret
one of them, Lord,
and shall
hear my cry, O God. Hear my cry, hear my cry, O God. Attend unto my prayer. From the end of the earth will I cry unto thee. When my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. For thou hast been a shelter for me,
and a strong tower from the enemy.
I will abide in thy tabernacle forever.
I will trust in the covert of thy wings. Selah, for thou, O God, hast heard my vows.
Thou hast given me the heritage of those that fear thy name.
Thou wilt prolong.
Psalm 61. Hear my cry, O God. Attend unto my prayer. From the end of the earth.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Hear my cry, O God.
Yeah, I think this
Attend unto my prayer. From the end of the earth will I cry unto thee. When my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I.
I like that one. That one was really good. Let's try a heavy style influence one. See what that does.
Praise waiteth for thee, O God, in Zion. And unto thee shall the vow be performed, O thou that hearest prayer. Unto thee shall all flesh come. Iniquities prevail against me. As for our transgressions, thou shalt purge them away. Blessed is the man whom thou choosest, and causest to approach unto thee, that he may dwell in thy courts.
We shall be satisfied with the goodness of thy house, even of thy holy temple.
By terrible things in righteousness wilt thou answer us, O God of our salvation, who art the confidence of all the ends of the earth, and of them that are afar off upon the sea, which by his strength setteth fast the mountains, being girded with power, which stilleth the noise of the seas, the noise of their waves, and the tumult of the people. They also that dwell in the uttermost parts are afraid at thy tokens.
Thou makest the outgoings of the morning and evening to rejoice.
Thou visitest the earth and waterest it. Thou greatly enrichest it with the river of God, which is full of water. Thou preparest them corn when thou hast so provided for it. Thou waterest the ridges thereof abundantly. Thou settlest the furrows thereof. Thou makest it
Soft with showers.
Thou blessest the springing thereof. Thou crownest the year with thy goodness, and thy paths drop fatness. They drop upon the pastures of the wilderness.
This is actually very interesting.
Isn't it? Yeah.
I think it could be refined, but yeah, it definitely has a very interesting vibe to it.
This one's with the 100% influence. I wanted to see like the style influence. Like this is the other one I did.
Hear my cry,
This
O
was the
God.
50% influence.
Okay.
Attend unto my prayer. From the end of the earth will I cry unto thee. When my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. For thou hast been a shelter for me, and a strong tower from the enemy. I will abide in thy tabernacle forever. I will trust in the covert of thy wings, Selah. For thou, O God, hast heard my vows. Thou hast given me the heritage of those that fear thy name. Thou wilt prolong the king's life, and his years as many generations. He shall abide before God forever.
What's the
Oh,
Because I tried to do like a battle music because I was doing the normal Egyptian and it just sounded really slow.
Right.
Because I had,
The
hold on, let me see. Oh, that's my, yeah, we were playing with that. I was trying to think of it because this first style I was doing was kind of traditional Middle Eastern. Like it was really slow though. Didn't have any.
right.
It was more like chanting and stuff versus like actual like music. And I was thinking like I know this isn't Egyptian. Like
Queen of
that style is not Egyptian, but I used like
Mhm.
this and mixed it into like I tried to do like what is that? The Prince of Egypt like style audio.
Okay, yeah. Totally get that. What I was hearing though with that particular song, um, I it seemed to me like there was a bit of Romani folk in there, which just like it that could blend with Egyptian pretty well, I guess.
Was it the
It just
Rabbit?
wasn't very Egyptian, I guess, to me.
Yeah, maybe I can go back to the prompt
It was a
page.
dilution of the Egyptian uh, thematic, or and not the Egyptian motif that you're going for,
Yeah, and I'm trying to get that without like
without slowing down and
yeah,
like
because it's like
being boring, right?
well yeah well I was listening like the first I should have kept some for you but it didn't I forgot to. Oh, removed orchestra, cinematic trailer sound, heavy bass, EDM choir, real instruments, real rhythm, authentic voice style.
Okay.
Is this gonna be faster though? Oh, this one's okay. That's a decent tempo actually.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Godfest speed, full dance speed. Oh,
Okay.
should I do this one? You think? Breaking it.
Yes.
Do that one.
Yes. There you go.
Well, because it's like we got fucking kids listening to this shit. They're not gonna want to, you know, you know what I mean.
True. True.
It's if you're making music, it's got to be catchy.
Yes.
Otherwise, kids are just gonna be like, "Bye, have a good day." Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and adults are gonna be listening too, but we're trying to.
Yeah. Modern adults have the same attention span as kids, so totally get you there.
Did you see? I made this image for. Made this for. This is probably gonna be what the style looks like. Having fun with Cleopatra. Hey, you might as well. You gotta cameo people in the intros, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Might as well. No, they're fine with it, so Julie didn't care. Ooh, that one sounds better already.
Praise waited for thee,
I like that better already.
O
There we
God
go.
in Zion, and unto thee shall the vow be performed.
Yeah, it doesn't have all that extra noise in the background.
O thou that hearest prayer, unto thee shall all flesh come, iniquities prevail against me.
It even has the voice
As
too.
for
Yeah,
our
this is what I wanted.
transgressions, thou shalt purge them away.
blessed is the man whom thou choosest, and causest to approach unto thee, that he may dwell in thy courts.
We shall be satisfied with the goodness of thy house,
There
even of
you
thy
go.
holy
That's much
temple.
better. Yeah.
By terrible things and righteousness wilt thou answer us.
O God of our salvation, who art the confidence of all the ends of the earth,
mountains, being girded with power.
which stilleth the noise of the sea, the noise of their waves, and the tumult of the people.
They also that dwell in the
Interesting to listen to.
uttermost parts are
What? Sorry.
afraid at
I
thy
gotta turn down a little
token.
bit so I can hear you.
Thou
What'd you say?
makest
Oh,
thee out
I was saying that is incredibly interesting to listen to.
Yeah, just the way it goes. Like you're listening to the Bible, you're like, why is it an Egyptian? Wait,
Thou
what?
greatly enrichest thee with the river of God.
Well, if you think about it, they might have done singing like this when they were in Egypt.
Thou hast so provided.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I know that quite a few songs that are before, let's say, the Renaissance period, and even those during the Renaissance period, would sound completely alien to us because most of our music comes from music theory born post Renaissance.
Yeah.
So
The pastures are clothed with
Well, and that's the thing I'm liking right now doing this is like doing different styles that are outside the ordinary,
so sing.
yeah,
Well,
that usual music theory from like Beethoven and Mozart.
Ooh, I should do a classical era.
How
one,
terrible
maybe.
art thou in thy
That would
work.
probably be cool.
That would be cool.
Of thy power
I know I would like it. Of course, my favorite composer is Tchaikovsky.
Yeah, he was really good.
sing to thy name.
I did a lot of Beethoven when I was doing
He is
for college.
terrible in
So,
his doing toward the
so
children of
I
men.
enjoyed
That makes
it.
sense. That makes sense.
Sea into dry land.
Yeah.
They went through the flood on foot.
There did we rejoice in him.
He ruleth by his power
For
forever.
ADLs.
His
Alright.
eyes behold the nations.
Let not the rebellious exalt themselves.
Selah. Oh, bless our God, ye people,
Oh, this one's really good.
I really like this.
I might go back and redo this one.
And suffereth not our feet to be moved.
For thou, O God, hast proved us.
Thou hast
Yeah, because it
tried
keeps that beat, but it doesn't go away from
Thou
it.
broughtest us into the net.
Yep. And I love that they change it up just a little bit every once in a while by like really reaching for those high notes,
Yeah,
going into the soprano or high soprano at least,
yeah.
and just like really wakes you up. If you're getting entranced, it'll be like, whoa.
Well, that was like the idea, because I knew, even though I knew that Cleopatra AI wasn't exactly Egyptian, the style of like upbeat is what I was looking for,
Mm-hmm.
It didn't have to be, exactly. I was actually looking that up. Did you know it's actually more Indian, it said?
For my soul.
It's more-
Actually, I can see that, and I was
Yeah.
almost going to reference that. Like, this does have
Yeah, 'cause
almost that Bollywood feel, but that makes sense because they're in the same region, so they would cross-pollinate.
Yeah, because hold on, let me see where was it.
Blessed be God,
Which hath not turned
Where
away
is it when I
my
put the lyrics?
nor his mercy from me.
God be merciful unto us,
And bless us,
and cause his face to shine upon us,
Selah.
that thy way may be
I put it
known
oh, right here, yeah. It's not Egyptian music, it's cinematic field score, epic trail, Indian film style. Okay. Yeah, so it was like,
Oh, let the nations be glad and
so it's definitely not. Not even close. It was more melodic. I was just like, oh. We're gonna have to I'll copy and paste. I'm gonna copy and paste this and give it to him. You lied to us. Send that to him.
God shall bless us.
You lied to us.
Of the earth shall fear him.
I don't know. Is this one sound? Does this one sound fine? This one right here. This was the other one. I'm pretty sure this was
when my heart is overwhelmed.
This
lead
one
me
kind
to
of
the rock that is
this one
higher
actually.
than I. For thou hast been a shelter for me, and a strong tower from the enemy. I will abide in thy tabernacle forever. I will trust in the covert of thy wings. Thou hast given me
Actually,
the
this one is
heritage
still
of
pretty
those
close,
that
isn't it?
fear thy name.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one ended up turning good with
His
that
years
prompt.
as
Okay,
many
that's fine.
generations. He shall abide before
I
God
didn't like go too
forever.
far.
Oh, prepare mercy.
Yeah, because I heard this one, I was like, this one sounds good, and then I go to the next one, it's like,
So
wait,
will I
what?
sing praise unto thy
It's
name.
probably also the, you know what it probably is. It's probably the style of the Psalms too. Because if you think about it, the Psalms themselves are written in musical numbers. So if we get
Right.
get certain specific types, it might not work specifically right. That could make sense.
Yeah, that could make sense.
I shall not be greatly moved.
Yeah, because this one kept it good.
Ye shall be slain.
This one kept a good beat.
Mm-hmm.
And as a tottering fence,
They only consult to cast him down from
Okay.
his excellency.
they delight in
Time to
life.
move on
bless
to
with
the
their
last. Oh, these ones are so long ago.
My soul
No, this one, like, I went like most of, like good of them were short, and then it's like boom. Oh wait, this
He
one I might
only
be.
is my
Oh,
rock
that's gonna
and
be
my
close.
salvation. He is my
Yeah, that's gonna be
I
close.
shall
This is gonna be an
not
extra
be
long one.
In God is my salvation and
That
my
might
glory.
not fit.
The rock of my strength and my refuge is in God. Trust in Him at all times.
Ye
Yeah,
people
that
pour out
didn't,
your
that didn't even get
heart
halfway. I didn't even get halfway through 60. No.
before men of low
Is that
degree
just?
are
I guess 68 is gonna be its own, huh?
in the balance.
Dude,
They
that
are
is long. Holy
altogether
cow.
lighter than
It's hard to
vanity.
tell because I made sure the verses were in there because I didn't want them going one every few seconds.
If riches increase and
You know, that would go right.
God hath spoken
Yeah.
once,
This one I'll do,
I
Kina.
heard this.
that power belongeth unto God.
I said that. I said that over him, and he's like, wait, I don't understand any of this.
For thou renderest to every man according to his word. O God, thou art my God. Early will I seek thee. My soul thirsteth for thee.
My flesh longeth for thee,
In a dry and thirsty land where no water is.
to see thy power and thy glory.
So as I have seen thee in the sanctuary,
Because thy loving kindness is better than life.
my lips shall praise thee.
Thus will I bless thee while I live.
I will lift up my hands in thy name.
My soul shall be satisfied as with marrow and fatness.
And my mouth shall praise thee with joyful lips.
When I remember thee upon my bed and meditate on thee in the night watches, because thou hast been my help, therefore in the shadow of thy wings will I rejoice.
My soul followeth hard after thee.
Thy right hand upholdeth me.
But those that seek my soul to destroy it shall go into the lower parts of the earth. They shall fall by the sword.
They shall be a portion for foxes.
But the king shall rejoice in God.
Everyone that sweareth by him shall glory.
But the mouth of them that speak lies shall be stopped.
Hear my voice, O God, in my
Yeah, this is incredibly interesting.
From fear of the enemy,
hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked,
from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity.
who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows,
Even bitter words
that they may shoot in secret at the perfect.
suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not.
They encourage themselves in an evil matter.
They commune of laying snares privily.
They say, who shall see
Julie goes, wait, I don't understand any of this. I'm like, it was an Indian accent. Well, that's Suno. It's also dubstep and glitching so bad.
One of them,
Indian bootleg.
God shall shoot at them with
Yep.
an arrow.
Suddenly
Huh?
shall they be wounded.
So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves.
All that see them,
Shall flee away
and all men shall fear.
and shall declare the work of God.
For they shall wisely consider of his doing,
The righteous shall be glad in the Lord,
and shall trust in him.
and all the upright in heart shall glory.
That one actually worked out pretty good. Oh, I was like, wait, that was a different style. I was not ready for that. No, this one I liked. They turned out really well. Oh, that was the bad one. Never mind. I need to delete that one still. Okay, going on to the next one. One verse by itself because it's so long.
Psalm 68.
I did female for this one. I wanted to
Let
try.
God arise. Let his enemies
But how
be
did the male
scattered.
get in there? Is it? Oh, was that the
Let them
style?
also that hate him flee before
Was,
him.
was the style male?
As smoke is driven away, so
Oh,
drive
maybe
them
it's just.
away.
Oh, maybe it's
As
just a
wax
duet.
melteth before the
Yeah, it could be
fire.
duet.
So let the wicked perish
I mean,
at
I
the
guess.
presence of
I clicked
God.
female, but
But let
they
the
don't want it.
righteous
They
be
didn't want it.
glad.
Like, no,
Let
we don't
them
got a woman
rejoice
in here.
before
This is
God.
ancient Egypt.
Yeah, let them exceedingly rejoice.
Sing unto God, sing praises to his name. Extol him that rideth upon the heavens by his name.
And rejoice
I'm really
before
enjoying
him.
this project. I'm not gonna lie.
Father of the fatherless.
I'm
And
glad.
judge of the
It's been
widows
well, it's an
is
interesting
God in
theory,
his
you know,
holy
using music theory and
God
seeing
said
what
the
you can get out of it, you know.
solitary in families.
Absolutely.
That's why I've been enjoying this, because it's like, you know, you spend so many years going to school for this stuff, and then you're sitting here like, well, what was the purpose of that? And then you're like, oh, let's play with Suno.
The earth shook. The heavens also
Maybe we should
dropped
mix
at
up
the
the
presence
style.
of God. Even Sinai itself was moved at the presence of God, the God of Israel.
I wonder. Let's see. What would be a good style to mix it up with?
Can we mix styles?
Thy congregation hath dwelt
Trying to
therein.
think.
I'm sure you could.
Because we could keep it.
Just knowing which ones mix well.
Trying to think. Egyptian with Japanese. Ah! Dude,
No, I was thinking like kabuki might work.
How do you spell that? Kabuki.
Kabuki theater. So I think Kabuki. I'll say. So kabuki theater music.
I don't know how to spell things, man. Just leave me alone. Treated. Yeah, you're making me spell words I don't ever spell.
So theater is THEATER.
I got close. Look. No, it's not on there. I spelled
No. So THEATER.
See, this is why I didn't go to school for spelling. I hated English, bro, so much. All the extra like letters and side things, and then it was just like sounded out.
I love. Now this is a wild fusion.
This is gonna be a theater and ooh, that's gonna rhythm foundation. Ooh, that's gonna be not mixing instruments for keeping it coherent. Ooh, more kabuki. That sounds good. We're just gonna break the rhythm. Everyone's gonna hear this last one and be like, "What did he do?" Let's keep it non-gender. Whoever sings sings. Dude, we're just gonna get like we're gonna get the what is that one song from from Demon Slayer all of a sudden showed up Egyptians. I just have that like that style. What is it? I actually did a remix of that. Is it this one? Yeah, this one was like one of the best ones I've ever heard for audio. I actually liked it so much that I did one on my channel. Hold on, let me see. That was years ago. That was like 5 years ago.
Gotcha.
I actually played it. Where is it? It's like a blacked out screen because I played it on my phone. It sounds like garbage though, not gonna lie. didn't have everything, and it was on phone. It didn't turn out too horrible. I did not know the lyrics or the chords at all, so I was like just running through it. You know how that goes with music. You're like, wait,
Yeah.
that was that chord. Oh shoot, I hit the wrong chord. Well, I've been mainly a bass player most of my life. Like I know piano and did like went to school for it, but I've always been a bass player for the most part. Well,
Gotcha.
I did classical a lot. But I was really good at that,
Save me,
and I
oh
can
God,
play. So this is
for the
interesting.
waters are coming unto my soul. I sink in deep mire where there is no standing. I am coming to deep waters where the floods overflow me. I am
course, the
weary
cosmic
of my
attack goes
cry
out there.
and my throat is dried. Mine eyes fail while I wait for my God.
They that hate
can ask him
me
over.
without a cause are more than the hairs of mine head. They that would destroy
Yeah,
being
force it
mine
on me,
enemies
right? Okay.
wrongfully are mighty.
It said,
Then I
with
restore
some
that
of
which
these,
I took not away.
you-
Oh
you
God,
use the-
thou
use the
knowest
women's
my
name and thing.
foolishness, and my sins are not hid from thee. Let not
okay.
them that wait
It
on
used to be
thee,
me.
O Lord God of
So
hosts.
it's
Be
okay.
ashamed for my sake.
Let not those that
Dude, that's
seek
gonna
thee
be
be
like a running
confounded
gag
for
forever
my
with us.
sake, O God of Israel.
When I do the
Because
next
for
react
thy
with you
sake,
in the next one,
I have
I'm like,
borne
oh, that looks like that
reproach,
meme I
have
wrote
covered my
tonight.
face.
I am become a stranger unto my brethren, and an alien unto my mother's children.
For the zeal of thine house hath eaten
Yeah,
me
Feeble
up,
keeps
and the
calling me a
reproaches
turtle.
of them that
I don't think
reproach
that
thee are
that's
fallen
ever going to
upon
die.
me.
When I wept and chastened my
needs to
soul with
remember
fasting that was to
that's
my
not true.
reproach, I made sackcloth also my garment, and I became a proverb to them.
They that sit in the gate speak against me, and I
Play
was
that
the
every time he
song
hears
of
you.
the drunkards.
But as for me, my prayer is unto thee, O Lord, in an acceptable time. O God, in the multitude of thy mercy.
This is
hear
so
me.
interesting.
In the
I
truth
love
of
it.
thy
I think this was a
salvation.
great blend.
Out of the mire
Yeah,
and
it's so
let me not
interesting because
sink.
it's like
Let me
it's
be
not too
delivered
far,
from
but
them that
it
hate
stays
me,
within like
and
the
out
genre.
of the deep waters.
Yeah.
Let not the water flood overflow me, neither let the deep swallow me up, and let not the pit shut her mouth upon me. Hear me, O Lord, for thy loving kindness is good.
It's so dynamic.
According to
Like
the
it just keeps your
multitude of thy
attention
tender mercies,
so
Yes,
well
it does.
without
hide not thy
being
face from thy
discordant.
servant.
For I am in
Dude, it's
trouble,
not like
Hear me
I'm trying to concentrate on
drawn
it,
I
but
am
like
to my soul and
it's like
redeemed.
sucking in your
Deliver
brain,
me
bro.
because of mine
It's like
enemies.
just the
Hast known
audio and
my
everything.
reproach and my shame and my dishonor.
Mine adversaries are
This
all
is
before
crazy,
thee.
man.
Reproach hath broken my heart, and I am full of heaviness. And I looked for some to take pity, but there was none. And for comforters, but I found none. They gave me also gall for my meat, and in my thirst they gave me vinegar to drink.
Let their table
That
become a
random-
snare
who's that random
before
guy?
them.
And that which should have been for their welfare, let it become a trap.
Let their
Probably
eyes be
like
darkened that they
stomps,
see not,
possibly.
and make their
You heard that,
loins
right?
continually to
Yeah, they're
shake.
the
Pour out thine affair, let it become a trap.
Let their eyes be darkened that they see not, and make their
Yeah,
loins
that-
continually to shake.
Yeah, some sort of like clapping effect or something.
Yeah, it's just like what was that?
Let their habitation be desolate, and let none dwell in their tents.
For they persecute him whom thou hast smitten.
And they talk to the grief of those whom thou hast wounded.
Add iniquity unto their iniquity,
And let them not come into thy righteousness,
let them be blotted out of the book of the living.
Yeah, that
and
little.
not be written with the righteous.
But I am poor
Yep.
and sorrowful.
Let thy salvation, O
That
God,
is
set me
such
up
an
on high.
interesting-
I will praise the
Wow.
name of God God with a song and
I
we'll
know.
magnify him with thanksgiving.
This
It's
also
funny
shall
both of us
please the Lord
went
better
to
than an ox or
adding
bullock
some
that
type
hath
of Japanese
horns
sound.
and hoofs.
Right.
The grass and
Well, you said
leaves and meat
Japanese,
land,
and what
and
I
your
was
heart shall
thinking
live
was,
that
well,
seek God.
kabuki
For the Lord heareth
has
the
this
poor and he
same
spies
sort
upon his
of
prisoners.
like
Let the heaven and
staccato,
earth praise him, the
almost
seas
broken
and
up,
everything that moveth therein. For
speaking,
God
singing
will save
uh,
Zion and will
that
build the cities of
we were
Judah.
playing with
that they may
the
dwell there
Egyptian
and
style.
have it
So
in
I was like,
possession.
those
He
have to go
also of his
together.
servants shall inherit it.
And they that love his name shall dwell therein.
Make haste, O God, to deliver me. Make haste to help me, O Lord. Let them be ashamed and confounded that seek after my soul.
Let them be turned backward and put
That's
to
interesting.
confusion that desire my hurt.
Let them be turned back for a
Dude,
reward
we're
of
getting a
their
lot of these
shame
that are
that
like
say, aha, aha. Let all those that seek thee rejoice
Attention
and be
grabbing.
glad in thee. And
yeah,
let
no, no, no,
Such
no.
as love thy
The wording is
salvation,
like
say continually,
let God be magnified.
but I am poor and needy. Make haste unto me, O God. Thou art my help and my deliverer. O Lord, make no tarrying.
that's interesting.
Hmm.
Hold on, give me a second. We're looking at more stuff. Like it's not exactly the same, but it's got like that. Why are we going? No, give me the freaking image, you stupid thing. Why is it going to random? Okay, it's so interesting. Like they don't have the exact same, but they got like the way it's written is just like a extremely similar like style. It's interesting. You can tell that the Hebrew language was definitely like the basis for a lot of languages. Isn't that
Yeah.
interesting? Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
because they think they actually think Hebrew was the original written language because
Well, there's that, or you have Sanskrit.
yeah, well, because it came out of Babylonia, where they're pretty sure a lot of that stuff came. Well, if they came, well, they came from if it came from the Ark, that would have been in Turkey, wouldn't it? Did they move south?
Yes.
Did they move southward though to create the Tower of Babylon? Because it always sounded like they were more towards the Middle East there.
Well, that's sort of a misnomer. Babel and Babylon are two different
Yeah,
places.
because one's just Babel. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And we don't really know where Babel was per se, or at least I've never heard of any archaeologists actually being able to pinpoint where Babel was. Um,
What the hell? Oh, and when I was like, that is definitely not Grok. Let's ask Grok. Grok knows things. Yeah, because ancient Mesopotamia. Southern, yeah, that's Babylon.
okay, there's a that's saying that Babel is directly linked to Babylon, but I don't think it
I
is.
don't think
Hmm.
Altaria. Oh, here we go. Northern Mesopotamia. Southeast. Yeah, this would be more accurate, I would think. Near
Yeah.
Syria, that would be more accurate. Well, because if you think about it, they discovered the Ark in Turkey. They know it's there. Like
Hmm.
they just can't get to it because of the glaciers right now that cover it. Hmm.
Yeah, no single exact spot is proven with the label of Tower of Babel. Yeah.
Yeah, it probably would have. Hold on, Google. I like looking. I'm a map person. I love maps because we know that right here, like in these mountains, right here was. I'm
Hmm.
pretty sure where it was. So if the Tower of Babel, they probably would have gone off where the water would. Okay, so we could actually theorize this based on like actually landscape. So if it was here, the mountains were obviously higher, so the water was running off here and here. So they probably would have looked for probably a landscape that was a little like lower but not flooded, because it happened pretty soon after, within a few generations. I remember. So actually, a
Hmm.
good place for it probably would have been. Hold on, let me see if we can locate. Where's
That would be Mount Ararat.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I just needed to show up so I can. Uh, this. Yes, I need this. This is what I needed. What? How is that not? Oh, whoops. Uh, wait. Searching. Oh, there's.
So try it without adding
Oh, or
the
roughly.
parentheses. Yeah.
That is probably okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is. Okay, so I was actually really close. Okay, that's pretty interesting. So it's right. Let's zoom out. Okay, so it's right here. So that would yeah, I was right. I knew it was this like mountain range in general.
Hmm.
So it would be so a good place for the Tower of Babel if the running of waters. 'Cause a lot of people don't like. Do you know where the what proves that the flood happened? Or do you have any idea?
Well, I don't know of any proofs that
Oh,
the flood happened,
you see them?
but evidences.
You see them? They're right here. They're oceans left over. You know what else is proof of it? The tectonic plates that went around the ocean current. Because if you look at it, all of it says in the Bible the great fountains of the deep broke open. If you ever have you ever
Hmm.
looked at the tectonic plates? They're like broken cracks that were shot open. Well, how do you flood a whole world? Like obviously when he says the whole world includes everything that exists. But if you think
Right.
about it, a perfect creation would not have oceans of salt like that you can't use or be a part of. That's just leftover waters that are from said flood. At least that's the big theory behind like a lot of the like theories of the flood, because they actually think like how the ice age was a theory also. They actually think what happened was back in the day what allowed like it says they're like 900 years old and stuff. It was talking.
Right.
So they think what actually used to exist above the upper canopy of the Earth that was there was actually
Yeah. Yeah.
an
It
ice
was a giant gas cloud,
no
essentially.
an ice sheet. Actually, they think it was an ice sheet that reflected the sun, so that the radiation wasn't as dense, and that's why like the oxygen levels would have been a lot higher, and the creatures would have been able to grow bigger. Like, dinosaurs don't exist today because they don't have enough, oxygen levels. Because they actually theorize that's why a lot of them died out. And if any of them are still living today, they would be like down here in like the either the Brazilian or the,
Yeah.
African rainforests if they still exist today. Because
Yeah.
because that's the only place that the oxygen level has been able to stay maybe at the level. Like they wouldn't be as huge as they were back in the day because they're definitely but humans obviously drove them out because they were, menaces. Because they actually talk about,
Hmm.
there's one sighting that was talked about in Congo. It's called Mula Bembe or something, and they're talking about it, and it was described as like a long necked dinosaur, maybe a smaller one, but yeah, and they talk about that. Actually, if you want a good, I don't know if you've ever heard of Ken Hovind. He does creation. He's very big into the creation uh theory and like how everything came to be and different things. It's actually really interesting. Because I used to, I was going on that journey and I was like, so wait, is evolution real and stuff like that? And then I was looking into it and I was like, no, evolution just like is the opposite of creation, like science and stuff. I was like, oh, that's actually interesting. Because I got curious one day. I was like, so what is all this, So yeah, it's a huge theory.
Yeah,
So the Tower of Babel might have been. I'm looking at the off run here. If this is where the Ark probably was parked, it could have been actually over here. Because they would have, like, the descendants probably would have gone. Well, because it probably would have taken a couple 100 years for the water to run off to the point where they could, like, because that's why it landed obviously on a mountain, because the water had to. Is this all just mountains right here? Is that why it's so high up? Or is that just desert?
yeah. I think it's just mountains
Interesting.
because if I remember correctly, like the mountains of this region
Yeah, because I
were
remember.
why um, there was very little connection between
Oh,
um,
yeah, that would make sense.
Byzantium and Rome after the divide.
That would make sense too, why it would have taken the wise men so long to get over to
Hmm.
to Israel from because they think they were over here in Iraq or something, like in
Yeah,
Baghdad or maybe even further over. It's interesting. Well, that's why I like looking at maps. I was always like in the Bible, whenever I was like reading it, I would always be looking at like the maps of like Israel and stuff, and looking at like
oh
the
yeah, absolutely.
different like areas. It's like, oh, what is this place we're talking about? And then like looking at like Paul's journeys and stuff going up like the thing and the island.
Yeah,
He like crashed on one of these.
Paul's journey is insane.
I think he wasn't it one of these islands he crashed on during that during his
Hmm.
journey. It was one of these. I don't know
Yep.
which. We don't know exactly, but yeah. And then they talk about Cyprus, and it still exists today. So it's always interesting. Yeah,
Yeah, he went basically around all the known world at that time,
that's crazy.
all
That's
around this
I think he.
the Mediterranean and
That's
Little Asia.
that's pretty huge actually. If I look at it from like looking at the U.S.
Hmm.
I've been from Wisconsin all the way down to Florida's Panhandle. I've done most of the East Coast. Let's see, I've been Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas. Went to Oklahoma. I've been to Kansas. I went through Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia. Was in South Carolina with my friend. North Carolina. He actually used to live up in D.C. So actually, that one trip we went from D.C. up to northern Pennsylvania. Then we went back down to his house, and then we went down to his sister's house in South Carolina. So, yeah, that was a fun trip. It was like in 2020.
Hmm.
That one guy, Joseph, I don't know if you ever heard me talk about him, but he's my good friend for RuneScape. Yeah, we actually went up to visit my clan leader in Pennsylvania. Then we went back to there, and then we went down to South Carolina, and there was actually one of the friends that I knew from the boss that it was called Next AOD, and we went down to South Carolina to visit him. Well, we went down to visit his sister in Charleston, but he was like in Columbia or whatever. We just drove down there.
Gotcha.
It was pretty fun. Wait, did we finish this up? We
Mm.
did. We did. Okay.
Yep.
I was like, yay, Egyptian done. We are now Egyptian out. Oh, did you hear any of the? Oh yeah, you heard some of the Japanese. Yeah, that's pretty good. Did you hear my gangster style?
Ooh, Skyebros just posted.
Oh, where X?
Not a video, but an update.
Was it on
Halfway through the 5-minute track, life got in the way. Oh, okay.
Wait, where did he post? Oh my god.
You have my permission to get hyped. Okay.
Yeah, I knew that I called that it was gonna be ready. Well, oh my god, I actually know what song he's using. He actually, me and people find where he's like, "This is the song." I'm like, "Fuck you, dude. Why are you doing that?" We were promised this 3,000 years ago.
Well, I'm gonna have to hop off.
Yeah, I'm about to end the stream. I was just doing a short one tonight, just showing them where my progress was. Keep them up. Figured I'd give you like Egyptian ideals.
Yeah.
Now we can harass Cleopatra AI and be like, "You are a fake Egyptian, yeah." Nah, I gotta have some fun.
Fair enough.
Okay. Well, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
You too. Pleasure.
It was fun. It's always fun with Gleeman. He's not a bad slime slurp. Oh god, Moomy showed up. Oh shit.
Me explain, bro, it's not for you. Why you gay? Why you gay? You gay, you gay.
Oh my you bastard.
Just to drop that. Okay.
Bastard. Why you gay?
That was great.
That was.
Anyway, you have a good night.
Love you, Moomy. Have a good night, Gleeman. That's hilarious. That was funny. Moomy just bastard. I love this community. It's so much fun.
As I lounge through the valley of the rocky shore, I take a look in my blubber and realize there's nothing more. Cause I've been barking and flipping so long that even my pride thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never slapped a seal that didn't deserve it. Me get treated like a pup, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're honking and where you're waddling, or you and your flippers might be lined and kelp. I really hate to flop, but I got a loco. As they bark, I see myself in the ocean smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of seal the little bups wanna be like on my belly in the night, saying prayers in the moonlight. Been spending most their lives living in a seal's paradise. Been spending most their lives living in a seal's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in a seal's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in a seal's paradise. Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't live a dry life. I was raised by the sea, so I gotta be down with the Skyebros team. Too much banana art watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated seal with fish in my mind. Got my flipper in the wave and the gleam in my eye. I'm a low-out lounger, set flipping bang bang. My Skyebros homies is down, so don't arouse my anger. Fool, death ain't nothing but a wave away. I'm living life, do or die. What can I say? I'm a chunky boy now, but will I live to see next tide? The way things is going, I don't know. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? They've been spending most their lives living in a seal's paradise. Spending most their lives living in a seal's paradise. Spending most our lives, oh, living in a seal's paradise. In a seal's paradise. In the block of blubber, in the power. Minute after minute, hour after hour. Everybody sliding, but half of them ain't looking. It's all about hunking and getting the fish. I'm a 20 chunky brother and I'm on the grind. Gotta get mine, gotta get mine. Gotta get mine. All in the blubber, in the power.
ain't looking, it's all about bucking and getting the buck. I mean the fishbone. Tell me why so blind to see, so blind. Like the ones we heard, are you and me? Spending most their lives, spending most their lives, living in the seal's paradise, spending most our lives. Living in the seal's paradise.
Deliver me from my enemies. Oh my God, defend me from them who rise up against me. Deliver me from the workers of iniquity and save me from